Hello, and welcome to the 29th Annual Shining Apple Awards ceremony, where we are celebrating you, our wonderful, fabulous volunteers, for all that you do for our students, for our schools, for our staff, and for the greater good of Williamson County. So we are so happy that you're here with us tonight. Want to say thanks to Independence High School for hosting us as well. This is the first time I think we've ever had this event at Independence, and it has turned out beautifully, and we thank you for that. We have volunteers who are still volunteering and award recipients that we want to get in here before we truly get started, and so we are so close. And so, when you're a volunteer in Williamson County Schools, it really never ends, does it? So, but we appreciate you for all that you do, like I said. Anyway, now, for more than 2 decades, I have said the same thing, and I'm going to say it again. We would not be the school district that we are without our parental and community involvement that we have. I truly believe that is what sets us apart from any other district that I've ever known. So we thank you again. You're going to hear lots of thanks tonight. We thank you for your time, especially for your talents, and for your generosity to help us be the best district that we can be. So, like I said, we're going to have lots of thank yous. But Superintendent Golden's going to want to talk, but he can't talk yet because our front row is filled with our school board members. So I'm going to say your name. I will ask you to please stand up and we will recognize you as a group. So turn and look at everybody when I do. Tanya Himba, Margie Johnson, Donna Clements, Claire Reeves, Drayson Beasley, Dan Cash, Eric Welch, and Melissa Wyatt. A round of applause for our school board members. Thank you, board members. Now, as I've told most of you, if not all of you, I will be putting you to work in a little bit. So we are going to see how well you follow instructions, since I haven't told you what you're going to be doing. So we will see how they perform shortly. But first of all, I would like to introduce you to our Superintendent of Schools, Jason Golden.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, Carol. And I think you guys know that Carol Birdsong is a bit of a celebrity here in Williamson County. You know what I'm talking about. 5 inclement weather days, and we still have 5 remaining. We don't intend to use those inclement weather days, so you can tell your high school children that they're not getting any more inclement weather days. It's interesting that Carol talked about the 29 years. I'm in my 20th year with Williamson County Schools, and I'm just finishing my 6th year as superintendent. And she mentioned that she says some of the same things every time, and I sometimes do too. And I mentioned to our board last night at our voting meeting one of those comments that I regularly mention, and I want to tell it again to you guys. And she used the phrase, what sets us apart. I actually had used that exact phrase, what sets us apart here in Williamson County. The commitment that you have to grow our children. And I mention this specifically usually. I talk about the dollar value of what we actually receive, the actual dollars we receive from our volunteers. And last year happened to be $14.9 million. The year before that, it was about 13. The year before that, it was 11 million, and we continue to grow with that. And that's overwhelming. We know we can't do the work, the excellent work we do, without that financial support. But the truth is, and this is the key to me, The truth is, those dollars don't matter if you don't have the people. Your time and your efforts are really the difference maker. I can't count the number of times I show up at a school and there's some volunteer doing something, Carol. I think about those band parents who were making sandwiches in the middle of July. I think about those elementary folks who are working that field day. Just the choral folks who were trying to get those dresses just right for the performances. On and on and on. The time you put in to support your children is overwhelming to us. And it's not just your children. That old 90-10 rule or 80-20 rule is true, right? 90% of the work is done by 10% of the people, or 80, whatever the exact percentage is. We know that you all are the ones who are doing that. So you're not just taking care of your children, you're taking care of other folks' children too, and making a difference in their lives in ways that we will never be able to measure. So I found a quote that I jotted down that I think is really telling about the work we have here in our community. And we're such an exemplar for our nation. But I found this quote: "Volunteering is the ultimate exercise in democracy. You vote in elections every couple of years, but when you volunteer, you vote every day about the kind of community you want to live in." It's apparent to us the kind of community you want to live in when you commit time to children. We hear often that we're a magnet for folks moving into the community. I'm talking about Williamson County Schools. And it's because of you. It's because you've made that commitment to your children, to other folks' children, to make sure that they have the best they can possibly have. So I want to thank you. As Carol said, we're going to say thank you over and over again. But this night's about you. Our hope was that we just spoke for just a minute or two, because Carol's staff and the folks around you at your schools have given us tonight, and will give you something that I think is pretty special. It's possible there might be a couple of Kleenexes pulled out tonight as we show this video. So thank you, volunteers. I hope you have an excellent evening.
Thank you, Jason. Okay, so some of you I know, because I've talked to you tonight, went back and watched last year's Shining Apple just to kind of see what it was like. So you may be a step or two ahead of the game, because we, several years ago, started recording videos in your honor and letting some other people tell the story about you and how you make them feel. And that's where those Kleenexes may come in. So, just so you know, honorees, how we're gonna do this is, and I should tell you this, you're being recorded, if you didn't know that. That's Stephen, and everybody, that's Corey. Can we please show Corey some love? Corey is going to be so mad at me, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. And then in the back, we have Jackson and Parker, so there are cameras everywhere. And then we have Rebecca, who's going to be taking pictures, and we have April, who's going to be taking pictures. So you're going to be photographed, you're going to be videoed, just all sorts of stuff's going to happen. So anyway, but what we want you to do is when we show the video, we call your name. We are going in alphabetical order, elementary, middle, and high. But when we call your name, if you and your principal will please stand. And then after you watch your special message, if you and your principal will come down, receive your award from Superintendent Golden, and then have your picture made. He will direct you. I forgot to tell you, you need to provide direction to that way or that way. And he'll direct you to where you will have your picture made with a board member and your principal. Okay? Everybody good? All right. So, without further ado, I think that we should get started with our first group of elementary. So if I could have Donna Clement to my right and Eric Welch, that would be my left, wouldn't it, Eric? To my left. If y'all will do that, Superintendent Golden, if you'll take your place, Brooke, if you will get the awards, we will get started. All right.
Elementary, Allendale through Jordan. Allendale Elementary, Mallory Ricci.
Miss Ricci is very deserving of the Shining Apple Award. She is really good at coming up with super fun events like Tailgater International Night and our Santa Claus Christmas event.
She helps provide the teachers and staff at Allendale lots of yummy lunches and special treats. My mom, Mallory Ricci, is the best.
Amanda North Elementary, Mallory Darcy.
Hi, Mommy. Thanks for taking care of the teachers at our school all the time. You make the teachers really happy.
Congratulations, Mallory. We are so excited for you. This award was so well deserved. You have gone above and beyond for our school, and we cannot thank you enough for your service. You are truly an inspiration to us all. Thank you.
Mallory Darcy's the best. Thank you for everything you do for Amanda North and for our class, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, Mrs. Darcy.
Thanks, Mom. We love you.
Arrington Elementary, Katie Crater.
I'm so excited for Katie Crater to be our shining apple this school year at Arrington Elementary. Katie has been an involved parent since Arrington's doors opened. She is also our PTO VP of Communications.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Crater, and I'm proud of my mom. She works hard to celebrate all the amazing things that happen at Arrington. She makes the best videos to showcase our school. If you've ever seen a flyer, social media post, or video, my mom made it.
Hi, I'm Emily Queen of Tickets to Southtown. So, Mom, how much you level and appreciate? What do you think?
Yes. Congratulations, Mom. You're very deserving of Shining Apple. We love you and are proud of you.
Congratulations, Katie. We love you and appreciate your dedication to Arrington. Don't forget to wave.
Bethesda Elementary, Andrea Othout.
She deserves it because she's a great volunteer and she always helps out when she can. She is so kind and so sweet and always doing it with a smile on her face. She always helps out kids and she's the best volunteer ever.
Chapman's Retreat Elementary, Martha Ford.
I like Miss Ford because she helps us with our math facts. Mary Anna's mom comes and helps at Chapman's Retreat, and she helps with fun festivals. She comes around and helps a lot.
Is a kind person and she helps out at the school a lot.
Clovercroft Elementary, Sydney Essel.
Clovercroft is so lucky to have my mom, Cindy Essel. Cindy Essel has been at Clovercroft for 2 years. She has done so much for my school. Congratulations, Mom.
College Grove Elementary, Mary Ann Neward.
I can't say enough great things about Mrs. Neward and what she's done for the music program. She has helped be an instrumental component to helping with Fine Arts Night and helping with choir.
My mom is so amazing and she's awesome for everything she does at my school.
She comes in with her smile on her face, always wanting to help, and she's just truly, truly amazing part of our community.
My mom did such a great job at the Fine Arts Night and she makes me happy at school whenever I see her.
Creekside Elementary, Kara Bowles.
Miss Kara Bowles is nice, caring, supportive, respectful, and much more. She helps us with donuts, grown-ups, the glow dance, splash for cash, autograms, almost every event we have at school. Thank you for making Creekside better than ever.
One reason why I think that Miss Carrot Bowles is really nice is because she does a lot of things that most schools wouldn't, like doing donuts for grown-ups and things like that. I think it's really cool that she sets up things that, well, you wouldn't normally see at a school.
We love you, Miss Carrot Bowles.
Crockett Elementary, Carrie Alling.
We're excited to name Carrie Alling as Crockett's Shining Apple Award winner. Carrie is a valuable member of our PTO and supports our students and teachers both inside and outside of the classroom.
Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. We are thrilled that you are part of the Crockett community.
Hey Carrie, you are such a precious friend to me and a light among others. Congratulations for winning the Shining Apple. Thank you for all you do for Crockett and this community. We love you.
Carrie, you are always willing to do whatever it takes to support our school and our kids, and we are so grateful to have you. Thank you so much for all your volunteer efforts.
Congratulations, Mom. We love you so much. Thanks for all you do for Crockett and the school, and everyone is so thankful to have you, and especially us, because we're your kids, and we love you so much, and we're just so thankful to have you. We love you, Mom.
Edmondson Elementary, Caitlin Kruger.
Miss Kruger has served on the PTO board as the president the last 2 years. Her hard work and countless hours have made a huge impact on the students and staff here at Edmondson. Her true passion is to help make Edmondson the incredible school that it is. Thank you, Miss Kruger, for all that you do.
My mom has served at Edmondson for the past few years. Thank you, Mom, for everything that you do at my school.
Thank you, Miss Kruger, for everything you have done at Edmondson.
Mom, you are amazing.
Fairview Elementary, Allison Jackson.
Fairview Elementary School is grateful to have my mom, Allison Jackson, as a part of the FES family. She works tirelessly as a part of our PTO board and plans many school events for our school.
She gives so much of her time to take care of all the small details to ensure everything runs smoothly. Miss Jackson is a true asset and is so appreciated at FES. I love you, Mom.
Grassland Elementary, Holly Carter.
This year, Shining Apple Award goes to Holly Carter.
Miss Carter works hard to help our school in many ways.
She helps raise money and organize volunteers. She comes to all the school events.
She helps our school be its best. She's a big deal at her house.
Thank you, Miss Carter.
Heritage Elementary, Beverly Berry.
Congratulations, Miss Beverly. What I like about Miss Beverly is that she's so encouraging and patient, and we also do a bit of fun stuff with her.
One thing I love about Miss Beverly is she's always so kind, and she also makes us snacks every day. One thing I like about Miss Beverly is she's very encouraging for us.
We love you, Miss Beverly.
We are beyond excited that Miss Beverly has earned the Heritage Shining Apple Award. She is a former teacher, and she comes in and works with the kids and lets them pick out which books to read, brings them snacks, helps with math problems, and does just so many great things and volunteers her time.
Miss Beverly Perry, you are so deserving of this award, and we're so thankful to have you here with us at HES.
We love you, Miss Beverly. Thank you for always giving us cookies and helping us with our work.
Hunters Bend Elementary, Kiki English.
Miss Kiki deserves this award because all she does for Hunters Bend. Thank you.
Jordan Elementary, Elisa Roebuck.
We want to say congratulations to Elisa Roebuck for being Jordan Elementary's 2025 Shining Apple Award. She does a lot around our school building to make it a great place to work and learn.
Miss Roebuck is on our PTO board and does a lot of great things for our school. She helps out with the fun events, and you might see her at the DBIS store. Congratulations, Mom, for winning the Shining Apple Award.
Congratulations, Miss Roebuck. We are so proud of you, and thank you for all you do for Jordan Elementary School.
Okay, one more time for the first round of elementary. Now it's time for the second group of elementary schools to be honored. So if I could have Dan Cash to my right and Margie Johnson to my left, we will get started with the next set of recognition.
Elementary, Kinrose through Winstead. Kinrose Elementary, Lucille Jacobson.
We are so excited to celebrate Miss Lucille.
I like about her because she helps us, she cuts a lot for us, helps all of us in our class. She laminates lots of in colors. Nice and kind and awesome and she is kind. She helps a lot in our classroom.
Lisa's my favorite teacher.
She sings us a song in class and she's a good helper in our class and she's nice to us. I love you, Miss Lucille.
And she sang a song and it's kind of silly.
Thank you so much for all that you do for our kids and our community.
Miss Lucille's the best.
I love you, Miss Lucille. Thank you for making my Valentine's. I love you, Miss Lucille.
We love Miss Lucille.
Lipscomb Elementary, Christine Mayhouse.
Hi, we're from Lipscomb Elementary. And this year's Shining Apple Award goes to Christine Mayhouse. She does Kindergarten Bearcat and Kindergarten Sneak a Peek. She helps with the PTO newsletter and helps graphic designs the yearbook cover. She puts away books in our library. She does the Fall Fest, the Daughter Plus One Dance, and the Son Plus One Glow Party. Congratulations, Christine Mayhouse. And we love you very much because she's our mom.
Longview Elementary, Allison Mitchell.
Miss Allison is a great person. She is working on two groups. Well, she has two groups, the Safety Patrol and Student Ambassador. And Safety Patrol will help a bunch of kids, little younger ones, to get into the school and to make sure that they're safely.
And the Ambassador program is to help us become leaders and help new kids feel welcome into the school. Miss Mitchell is amazing.
Mill Creek Elementary, Amy Cook.
This year, Mill Creek Elementary School recognizes Amy Cook as our Shining Apple Award winner. She helps our school in so many ways.
Miss Cook has been part of our PTO for several years now and has worn many different hats. In addition to being a visible volunteer for our school, she also does many helpful things behind the scenes.
She has played a vital role in finding volunteers for the cafeteria, book fairs, dances, and the Charger store. Miss Cook also recruits from parents to assist classroom teachers. She also helps decorate for special events.
This is the second year Miss Cook has organized one of the community's biggest events, the Nolensville Kids Community Marathon. It is always so much fun, a fan favorite for sure.
Way to go, Mom. Thank you for everything you do for our school.
Nolensville Elementary, Mark Kurlavich.
Mr. Kurlavich is Nolensville Shining Apple because he helps us keep our building and playground looking great. We are so appreciative of him and his company for all they do for NES. My dad worked so hard for painting this school, and it was so amazing for him to do it. I love you, Dad.
Oakview Elementary, Sarah Hillard.
Miss Hillard helps our community with everything. She always is at school working on projects. She always plans a lot of fun events for us. We're so thankful for you, Miss Hillard.
Berry Creek Elementary, Andrea Thomas.
Thank you, Miss Thomas, for organizing book bingo. It's so much fun. Miss Thomas organizes lunches for all the teachers in the school. My mom, who is a teacher, loves Miss Thomas's lunches.
Thank you, Miss Thomas, for all the things you do for our school. We love you.
Scales Elementary, Sophia Birdwell.
Hi, Mom. Thank you for always helping around school and helping me with my math fluency. I love you. Thank you for volunteering to help with our class and help you with the whole school. Thank you for helping us learn math. We love you.
We love you.
Sunset Elementary, Sarah Jimenez.
Shining apple for Sunset Elementary is Sarah Jimenez. Is very important to this school. Outside events like the 5th grade promotion always helps around the school no matter what happens or like what the problem is or anything. And the 5th grade picnic helped with the Sunset Derby, the clothing drive, and back to school night helped with boosters on a lot. We're super excited to have her and so happy. Give congratulations to my mom, Sarah.
Thompson Station Elementary, Erin Mitchell.
Hi, my name is Harrison Mitchell and my mom is Erin Mitchell, and I'm proud for her to be the shining apple this year. She's always helping and figuring out ways to help the school out and get them to have fun. She's always getting things done and helping the school out. It makes me feel happy because I know that she's really like fun, so I know that she's gonna do something fun for us, and I'm proud for her to be my mom.
Trinity Elementary, Kate Doulard.
Kate Doulard is the recipient for Trinity Elementary's Shining Apple Volunteer Award. And Kate is just an absolute gem of a human being, and she is so unbelievably deserving of this award. She is our head of fundraising here at the school, but she does so many other things, and she is just a major asset all around to the school, to our PTO, and to our community.
She's very nice. I'm glad that she was my mom. She does a lot of good stuff to the school.
Walnut Grove Elementary, Catherine Stevens.
Where'd all this cash come from? You selling apples? No, we're celebrating this year's Walnut Grove's Shining Apple, Catherine Stevens. She's the person who encourages families to join the PTO. Members mean more money, and money means greater resources for our school. Items help teachers teach and students to learn. Miss Stevens is technologically adept as well. She's what? Technologically adept. She reworked the PTO's fundraising system to be more efficient and easier to use. Sounds like that's the way to make more money. Yes, and she's helped grow community participation, more people involved in supporting Walnut Grove. And I hear she's always the first person to raise her hand. In class? No, to volunteer for anything that needs to be done for the PTO or Walnut Grove. Guess it's pretty clear that there's a lot of reasons Catherine Stevens is Walnut Grove's Shining Apple.
Westwood Elementary, Kim Walkover.
We are so grateful for Kim Walkover at Westwood Elementary. Her family moved here a couple of years ago, mid-year, and I remember her saying something like, hey, I'm one of those PTO kind of moms. So I knew immediately that she was going to be a great fit.
My mom does so much. Thank you, Miss Kim, for helping with the glow dance always, and you're the best. Thank you. She helps with the Tenter Street.
We're so grateful for you, Kim, and everything that you do for us here at Westwood, our staff and our students.
Festival of Trees. We're honored to have you here at Westwood to help us with all the events we have. Glow dance.
She has jumped in this year. She was already on the board, but when we had a vacancy in our board president position, she jumped right in, and she has been leading the group ever since.
We love you, Miss Kim.
Thank you, Miss Kim, for all you do at Westwood.
We love you, Kim. We're so grateful for you.
I like seeing her at school all the time.
Thank you, Miss Kim.
Thanks, Mom.
Winstead Elementary, Diana Silva.
I think my mom got the Shining Apple Award because she has been at a lot of the school events and been leading them and been coming up with really good ideas for them, just doing a lot of the school activities and being very active in those and participating a lot in them. I'm most proud that she can come to a place and leave it better than she found it, and that she can turn it into something fun and exciting and what she would love to have, and she just always puts people first.
Let's show our appreciation to our second group of elementary volunteers. Now it's time for middle school. So if I could have Drayson Beasley to my right and Claire Reeves to my left, we will honor our middle school volunteers.
Middle School. Brentwood Middle, Melissa Work.
Melissa Work is a selfless, amazing mom and volunteer at Brentwood Middle School that has spent so much time at this school, putting the school above herself and putting Brentwood Middle School athletics above herself as Viking Athletic Club chair and devoted mom of 4 boys.
She makes sure all of us are fed well, and you can come to her with any problem, and she just motivates you to do whatever you need to do. She puts other people in front of herself. She cares about people's ideas more than she cares about her own, and she just makes everything work.
Thank you. Go Vikings.
We love you, Mom.
Fairview Middle, Renee Bowser.
This year's Fairview Middle School Shining Apple Award goes to Renee Bowser. Renee Bowser is a vital part of the Fine Arts program here at Fairview Middle School. She helps with the theater, band, and orchestra departments. She does things like creating costumes, props, making sure all of the students are well fed, and making sure everything goes on without a hitch.
Renee Bowser is one of the most important members of the Fairview Theater community. She helps with costumes, she stays over from rehearsals, she does almost anything that she can to help out.
She's great with costumes and really anything in general, and she does so much help. I love her for all of her wonderful qualities. She's so helpful and kind, and if you ever need a hand, she is there for you.
Miss Renee is such a kind soul, and she's always helping us with our costumes. We all love her so much. Congratulations, Mimi. Love you.
Grassland Middle, Aurora Pearson.
Thank you, Ms. Pearson, for everything you do for GMS.
Thank you, Ms. Pearson. We really appreciate everything you do around here. You're the best.
Hey there, Ms. Pearson. Thank you for everything you do for GMS. GMS would not be the same without you.
Heritage Middle, Julie Fund.
We are so happy to honor Julie Fund with the Shining Apple Award for Heritage Middle School this year. Julie's outstanding marketing skills have really elevated our school and brought in so much community support. We love you, Julie.
Miss Julie does so much to help parents in middle school. We always see her volunteering at dances, concession stand, helping at sports events, and doing all kinds of things around the school to make it a great place for students and teachers. Thank you, Miss Julie.
She really loves HMS. We really appreciate that she gives so much of her time to make HMS the best school that it can be. I should know, because she's my mom. Thanks, Mom. Give me a J! J! Give me a U! U! Give me an L! L! Give me an I! I! Give me an E! E! What do you got? Julie! Say it again! Julie! We love you, Julie!
Hillsborough School, Ben and Hope Hendren.
My parents help with athletics, academics, arts, and dance. My dad helps with the softball and basketball team, and my mom plans out all the events because she also planned to sponsor breakfast. I love seeing them at school because it makes me happy, and I can't wait to see you guys at Indy. My parents do so much for me and my sister when our times at Hillsborough, Indy, and Perry Creek, and we're so thankful for all that you do. Me and my friends love seeing you at school. You brighten everyone's day. Thank you so much for all you do for Hillsborough, and we love you. So do I.
Legacy Middle, Megan Cantella.
Miss Cantella is not afraid to roll up her sleeves and get any job done. She would not ask anyone to do something she wouldn't do herself.
She's continually thinking about ways to keep our students active and engaged with the school and build our alumnus community.
Ms. Cantella worked tirelessly to finalize the fundraising efforts for our bleachers on the football field. This year, LMS was finally able to purchase the coveted bleachers.
She has shown a wholehearted commitment to serving our Legacy School community. Thanks, Mom. We love you.
Mill Creek Middle, Matt Yates.
He helps us with our field, and he's a really sweet guy, and whatever our field needs, he helps with it.
He's never not been here, and every time that there's trash or something's wrong with the field, like if it rains or something, then we can still play the game because he conditions the field and whatnot, and he just helps us be able to play.
Thank you, Mr. Yates.
Page Middle, Portia Folk.
Hey, Portia Folk! Congratulations on Shining Apple Award. You have made life so much fun here at Page this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are super proud to call you ours.
She is absolutely an amazing person, kind, so supportive.
No one deserves it more than you. From working alongside you coaching volleyball to working alongside you at PTO, I know that there is nobody more deserving of this reward, so congratulations.
Congratulations, Mom, on winning the Shining Apple Award. I know you try and work very hard for the school.
Mr. Reynolds wrote, Mrs. Folk is a dedicated and passionate volunteer at Page Middle School. We are so thankful for Mrs. Folk and her steadfast support of the Page Middle community. Great job, Mom.
Spring Station Middle, Angie Clem.
The 2024 through 2025 Shining Apple Award for Spring Station Middle School goes to my mom, Angie Clem. As the PTO Vice President, Miss Clem is instrumental in all the fundraisers for our school, like the Chick-fil-A student lunches and this month's Mustang Madness event.
Ms. Clem also helps plan and serve PTO staff appreciation lunches and makes sure that the Woot Woot wagon is full of treats for staff recognition.
Congratulations, Ms. Clem. Spring Station would not be the same without you. I love you, Mom.
Sunset Middle, Nicole Vandevoor.
Thank you for all the things that you've done for the school. By supporting the teachers, investing in sports programs, and making the school an overall better place. You've raised a lot of money for the school and towards good causes. You've helped make the varsity sports pictures, and you've spent a lot of time and commitment towards the school. Thank you, Mom.
Thompson Station Middle, Kelly Oakley.
This year's Thompson Station Middle School Shining Apple Award winner is Kelly Oakley.
Ms. Oakley is a huge part of our Thunder Athletics Committee's successes. She is always willing to help by lending a hand.
Ms. Oakley recognizes tasks or issues that need to be tackled and sets them in motion to be completed. Our campus would not look as beautiful as it does without her help. We are very grateful that she is a member of TAC in our TSMS family. Congratulations to my mom, Miss Kelly Oakley.
Woodland Middle, Megan Goff.
Congratulations to Megan Goff, Woodland Middle School's 2025 Shining Apple Award recipient. She deserves this award for so many reasons, and we are here to tell you why.
Megan, we so appreciate everything you do for us here at Woodland. We'll miss you so much next year and can't wait to have you back.
Megan is my mom. She's an amazing mom to me and my brothers, and she's also really great at raising money.
Megan is also extraordinary. She always goes the extra mile.
Megan is so generous with the time that she dedicates to Woodland. It's like her home away from home.
She's a helping hand whenever and wherever.
A founding member of the Woodland Athletic Club, Megan has been so involved in getting the WAC off the ground. Have you seen our concessions? We've got everything from crumble cookies to Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and that's all thanks to Megan.
No problem. When there's a will, Megan will find a way to make our teachers and coaches' wish list dreams come true.
Congratulations, Mama Goff!
One more round of applause for our fabulous middle school volunteers. Our final group to honor this evening is high school. So Tanya Himba, if I can have you step to the right, and Melissa Wyatt, if I can have you step to the left, we will honor our high school volunteers.
And your high schools. Brimwood High, Rachel Holm.
We want to thank the school for her work with the VHS Robotics Club. Her contribution to increasing the engineering proficiency of students is invaluable.
Thank you so much, Ms. Hull, for always being there for us in robotics and just going the extra mile to make sure that everything runs smoothly.
I wanted to thank Ms. Hull for all the work she's done for our club.
I know when times get hard and like robotics just becomes super stressful, you're always there to encourage us and make sure that we're doing everything on time.
She's helped me with just planning events, keeping up with like team schedules, and she's been a really great help in helping our teams just prepare for interviews, prepare for tournaments. And she's also been really good at helping us with outreach, especially going into girls STEM and helping kind of more and more people get into the robotics space.
We're very appreciative of her work in building teams at the school.
You always go the extra mile. Like you stayed up for like 2 days right before our best competition just to make sure that we had everything together and that our robot was working perfectly. It really means a lot to the team, and I know that without you, robotics would not be the same.
Centennial High, Tina Whitlock.
I am so lucky that Tina Whitlock is my mom because this year she won the Shining Apple Award at Centennial. She does a lot of volunteer work with band and with theater, and she also helps run the holiday show, which is about a $70,000 fundraiser for Centennial. And she's just incredible, and she does all these amazing things to make Centennial money and just to make Centennial known throughout the district.
Fairview High, Linda Anderson.
We would like to give a huge shout out to this year's Shining Apple recipient, Miss Linda Anderson.
She has provided teachers with extra materials, supported AP capstone research.
She's even raised the highest yearly funding level ever. We appreciate you so much, Miss Linda Anderson. Thank you.
Franklin High, Stephanie Alexander.
Hey Mom, congrats on your Shining Apple Award. I'm so grateful for you, and your hard work definitely doesn't go unnoticed. I'm so thankful that I have such a strong leader in my life. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Stephanie.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie. We love you.
Thank you for everything you've done for us, Mom, for all my friends at Franklin High School. Love you.
And I love you so much.
Independence High, Kathy Daniel.
Well, Kathy Daniel is like one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She is here for so long, like one of the hardest working people in the whole department. Like she logs so many hours, she works so hard, you know, like the set would not be complete without Kathy's help.
My mom is one of the most, hardworking people I know. Not only does she raise me and my sister, she does everything around the house. She puts tons and tons of hours here, probably as much as the actual students do, which is a crazy amount. I think we logged 60 something hours last week just with tech rehearsals and everything like that. So she puts in a ton of work.
I just admire her because of her creativity and her leadership, just how good she is at literally everything.
She's just super creative, super artistic, and just an amazing person.
Nolensville High, Shatra Hall.
Hi, Miss Shatra. Thank you for everything that you did for us this season. All the food you got was always the best, and you're so loved here. Thank you, Miss Shatra. We love you.
Miss Shatra, thank you for everything that you've done for the school and basketball team this year. You're the best.
Mom, thank you for what you've done for us this year.
We appreciate all the hard work.
We love you.
One other thing, can we have pizza for dinner tonight?
Page High, Cassie Holman.
Casey, thank you for all you've done, and we wish that you were going to be here for another 4 years, but we understand that you have to move on.
She just radiates light and love and gratuity. So Casey writes the most beautiful notes that just make you feel so special, and you want to make Casey proud because she is just such a good person.
Thank you so much. I don't think Patriot Country really gives the PTO enough credit, especially Ms. Holman, enough credit for all the work that she puts in every single day and all the time for just every event and just making sure that Paige is the way it is now. And so just thank you so much, and your hard work is not going to go unnoticed anymore, and I think that getting this award just really sheds light on how much work you do and how awesome you are, so thank you so much.
Ravenwood High, Kevin Gibson.
Mr. Gibson, we're so thankful you're shining out. So many times you have been in the field and the stadium getting it all cleared up for the football game, and so many hours of work, and I can't thank you enough. We love you.
Kevin, thanks for everything that you've done all season, all year, while the boys have been in school. Thank you so much. Kevin, thanks for setting up the sidelines of the football game. But no, thank you for putting the sled together.
Thank you for filling up my four-wheeler with gas when it ran out.
Thank you for feeding us.
Thank you for being our dad.
Thank you, Mr. Gibson.
Renaissance High, Terry Bozen.
Hey, Miss Terry, thank you for all you do behind the scenes, especially for the scholarships, all the PTO scholarships that you guys do. Thank you so much. You're awesome.
Thank you, Miss Terry, for all that you do. Your hard work does not go unappreciated. You deserve this award. We love you.
Hey, Miss Terry, thank you for everything you do with PTO to celebrate students. It means a lot.
Hi, Miss Terry. Thank you so much for everything you do in PTO behind the scenes. It means a lot to us.
Summit High, Michelle Wallenhop.
Summit High School's shining apple for the 24-25 school year is Miss Wallenhop. We're so thankful for her. She has provided food and support to our athletic teams and especially our cheerleading team. We really appreciate Miss Wallenhop and all her efforts to support Summit High School.
My mom won this award because she goes out of the way to help other people, like feeding the football team, the baseball team, and doing things like for the cheerleading team, and I just wanted to thank her for everything she does for everyone around her.
Let's show our appreciation to all of our high school volunteers. I told you we're going to say thank you a whole bunch tonight, so one more big round of applause for all of our volunteers. I want to say a special thank you to the lovely Brooke Davis for coordinating this wonderful event for you all tonight, and to our communication team members for also assisting. As we close out this evening, I truly hope that you all feel the love and appreciation that we have for each of you. Again, we really would not be the district that we are without you, and I wish we could honor all of our volunteers like we do for each of you, but we just can't do that. And I hope that's up to the schools. Anyway, I hope you saw all the different messages and listened to all the different messages and heard all of the different ways that you all are giving back to our schools, and I truly hope you felt the love this evening. Again, this has been recorded for you. We will honor you in tomorrow's In Focus. Oh, it's time for my commercial. If you have not, and you are not receiving In Focus, the WCS, Williamson County Schools email newsletter, that is distributed usually on Tuesday, but because we're having Shining Apple tonight, will be distributed on Wednesday. You need to sign up. Just go to our website, wcs.edu. Okay, you will learn everything you need to know about Williamson County Schools. We will have photo galleries on social media. We will have photo galleries on the website through In Focus. We'll have this lovely video as well that you can share with all of your families. We want to thank you again from the bottom of our hearts for all that you do. Sometimes I know folks like to come down and take pictures after this event. You are welcome to do that. You are welcome to go out and have another special treat, sweet or savory, whatever your preference. But we thank you, and we hope you have safe travels home.